Cognitive development in infancy refers to development in a way a baby thinks. This includes his or her language, communication, and exploration skills. Examples of cognitive activities includes paying attention, remembering, learning to talk, interacting with toys, and identifying faces. Here are the 6 substages of the sensory-motor developmental stage, Suntrack 2002. Sensory-motor stage. The sensory-motor stage is the first of the 4 stages of cognitive development. In this stage, infants construct an understanding of the world by coordinating sensory experiences, such as seeing and hearing, with physical, motoric actions. Infants gain knowledge of the world from the physical actions they perform in it. An infant progresses from reflexive and instinctual action at birth to the beginning of symbolic thought toward the end of the stage. Piaget divided the sensory-motor stage into 6 substages. Substage 1. Simple reflexes. Age birth 6 weeks. Coordination of sensation and action through reflexive behaviors. 3 primary reflexes are described by Piaget. First, sucking up objects in the mouth. Second, following moving or interesting objects with the eyes and closing of the hand when an object makes contact with the palm, or palmar grasp. Second, first habits and primary circular actions, face. Age 6 weeks to 4 months. It has a coordination of sensation and 2 types of schemes. First, habits or reflex, and primary circular actions. Primary reaction, or because the action is focused on the infant's body. Circular reaction is because it is a repetition of an action that initially occurred by chance. Third, secondary circular reactions phased 4 to 8 months. This stage is associated primarily with the development of coordination between vision and prehension. There are 3 new abilities occur at this stage: intentional grasping for a desired object, secondary circular reactions, and differentiations between ends and means. Fourth, coordination of reaction stage, secondary circular, aged 8 to 12 months. It is the coordination of vision and touch hand-eye coordination of schemes and intentionality. This stage is associated primarily with the development of logic and the coordination between means and ends. This is an extremely important stage of development, holding what Piaget calls the first proper intelligence. Also, this stage marks the beginning of goal orientation, the deliberate planning of steps to meet an objective. This action is directed towards a goal. Fifth, tertiary circular reactions, novelty, and curiosity. Age 12 to 18 months. Infants become intrigued by many proper of objects and by many things they can make happen to objects. They experiment with new behavior. This stage is associated primarily with the discovery of new means to meet goals. Sixth, internalization of schemes, or invention of new means through mental combination. Age 18 to 24 months. Infants develop the ability to use primitive symbols and form enduring mental representations. This stage is associated primarily with the beginnings of insight, or true creativity. This marks the passage into the pre-operational stage, evidence of an internal representational system, symbolizing the problem-solving sequence before actually responding. Language Acquisition Device, or LAD. According to Noam Chomsky, from 1965 and 1972, noted linguist claims that humans have an innate language acquisition device, or LAD, This slat is a metaphorical organ that is responsible for language learning. Just as the heart is designed to pump blood, this language learning. Just as the heart is designed to pump blood, this language acquisition device is pre-programmed to learn language, whatever the language community children finds themselves in. Professor Laura Ann Petito, P.F. Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, and her colleagues conducted a recent study that concluded that by 5 months of age, babies are already specializing by using the left side of their brains for language sounds and the right side for expression emotion. We all speak out from the right side of their mouths.